All right, friends, we're in our final episode. So today, let's talk about control. Because some of y'all like to have this kung fu death grip on your relationships, and we really need to talk about that. All right, are you one of those that wants everything to go as planned? You want guarantees. You want to know for sure, is this your person? And last but not least, you want to prevent heartbreak before it happens. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. Love doesn't work like that. Hate to be the one to tell you. And trying to control every outcome, it's just a one-way ticket to anxiety and disappointment. This is where Ishvarapranidhana comes in. Ishvarapranidhana. I can't talk today, but whatever. This is where it comes in. It is the yogic principle of surrender. It's asking us to trust the bigger picture and release attachment to control so that we can actually allow love to unfold naturally. Now, what is Ishvarapranidhana? So it means surrender to something bigger than yourself. So that could be the universe, it could be fate, divine timing, whatever. Or simply the idea that you don't have to control everything in order for things to work out. Just maybe. Specifically in relationships, this means letting go of the need to control how things turn out or how they should happen. Trusting that people come into and leave your life for a reason, and learning how to be present with the relationship instead of obsessing over its future, because y'all be so worried about where things are going to go instead of just being where you at and letting it play out. But essentially, Ishvarapranidhana is what keeps us from overanalyzing like every text message, every interaction, and keeps us from trying to plan weddings after one date, because really that's low-key crazy, but whatever. Okay, so let's talk about the dangers of trying to control love. So without any element of surrender, love will become exhausting. That's just the truth. And instead of enjoying it, you begin to manage it. You do things like overthink every interaction instead of just being in the interaction. You're forcing relationships that aren't actually aligned. You're holding on to people that are meant to let go. And you start to fear change instead of allowing it and allowing love to evolve naturally. But see, here's the hard truth. Control is an illusion. You can't force love. You cannot guarantee that people are going to stay. All you can do is show up fully as yourself and trust the process. So how do we surrender in love without feeling like we're giving everything up? Here are 3 ways that you can use Ishvarapranidhana in your relationships today. Number 1. Focus on what you can control and not their actions. See, you can't control how someone else feels, moves, reacts, none of that. You can only control you and how you show up. So instead of worrying about how they're going to respond, just focus on how you want to love and show up that way. See if it aligns. Next time, when you're overanalyzing, ask this: am I acting from love or from fear? There you find your answer. Number 2, allow love to unfold without rushing it. Yeah, I know the urge. Because see, everything doesn't need an immediate answer. Love is about certainty. It's about growth and learning and growing together. So try this the next time you're worried about a relationship outcome. Say this: I trust that what's meant for me will come to me, and surrender. And number 3, let go of the fear of loss. This is a big one. Because see, if you're scared of losing someone, you might hold on a little too tightly, and that actually pushes them away. Remember, we talked about a part of God. So remember that love that's meant to last isn't going to feel forced. Instead of saying things like, I need this to last, say, I'm grateful for what this is right now. So here's your challenge. Where are you gripping in your relationships too tight? And then ask yourself, what would happen if you trusted the process? And drop a comment. Let me know where you struggle most. Is it trusting the timing, releasing control, or is it fearing loss? Let's talk about it. Remember, we listen and we don't judge, because we're all learning and we're all practicing on this journey. And as always, if you are enjoying the series, hit the follow button. Next up, we'll wrap up this series and continue with the mirror on the map, a space where we're able to meet ourselves, really get to know what's underneath, because that's where you find the real love, baby. Till next time, my friends. Love you, bye.